County Talk. It's finished Notts County 2, Bromley 1. We played third today. We're coming in at 6th. Yeah, it was always going to be a tough game, wasn't it? But we've proved ourselves today, I think.
Yeah. I mean, they're third for a reason, and they're there on merit, not through luck or anything. They're a good side, you know. I thought they might play a bit more passing game, but I think they came with the game plan, and it almost worked for them. Yeah, a good side, and we had to scrap. Yeah, had to battle at the end of a sort of Christmas period when it's really quite hard physically on players and mentally, I would imagine as well. Concentration levels. I think we did very well, hung on in there, so yeah, it was good.
It was a bit of a rollercoaster ride of a game, wasn't it? Like, we went 1-0 up fairly early, and then we got the penalty. Rose missed it. I think, you know, the morale in the team drops a little bit then. They seem to have a few more chances, and you're sort of thinking they're going to equalise.
Yeah,
and then it was so up and down, wasn't it, all game? Then they got their goal. I mean, it didn't really look like we'd go on to score.
It was funny because when Rose missed, and then I think there was something else happened. So that miss gives them a lift. Then there was something, the ref didn't do something.
Yeah,
that number 7.
They scored, didn't they? And it got disallowed.
Oh, that was
so
it. Yeah,
like cancelled that out, didn't it?
And I think they were trying to get a penalty as well. And then number 7 was having a little tantrum, as bless him. Anger management issues there, definitely. So then it gives them an impetus. It gives, you know, I suppose that feeling of unjustness, and they start to gain an extra yard. And we really had to defend it. I don't think we played as much football as we probably wanted to or would like to have done in terms of passing, etc. Because they wouldn't allow us to. You know, they push people very high up the pitch when the ball's with Slocum. So you know, but at the end of the day, look, we've got 13 points from 15 over the Christmas New Year. Happy days.
Yeah. I mean, if someone had said that to you at the start of the festive period, you wouldn't have believed them, would you?
Oh, they'd be fingerless. I'd have taken them off.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you know, and you know, a couple of people, I hear people, knock it up, show, bang, you know, get it up. But I mean, their number 13, he marshalled Wootton very well. I think we played in the hands a little bit by playing too much to his head and not enough to his feet. But that's because we couldn't, I think, really get that football rhythm of passing going. And then he had that long throw. Geez, you know, that was. I don't think I've seen anyone with a throw that long for ages. So yeah, you know, you take Wootton out. They've taken one of our little fulcrum pieces out, if you will. Yeah. But we did well. They were a good side. They were, you know, they are where they are on the merits. And they've got some good players. Their delivery was very good. I thought it was excellent. You know, I was really like, bloody hell, this lot can really put a ball in there. They're not hitting hope merchants when I say direct. They had a plan, you know. They played some quality in there, and they had some good players, very good players.
Yeah, I think you could probably say they were probably one of the better teams to come up against.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they can play football because they look like they can. Some of their players look comfortable and controlled on the ball, so they've got the ability to switch it around. Yeah, that's good. They're a good side. Don't fault them.
You briefly was talking about Wootton there. There's rumour of him possibly signing for a permanent contract. Can you see that happening?
I don't know. You know, if I could, I'd put some money on it, I suppose. But yeah, I don't see why not. I suppose he's got to decide: is it the right move for him? And there are lots of factors. You know, his family. Does he like it here? Is it where he wants it? All these things. And we don't know the answer. None of us do. We hope we do, but. He's been out on loan before, I think, to a couple of clubs. My point would be he's here, he's scoring goals, he's liked. Who wouldn't want to come and play in this stadium? Yeah. We're a side that are looking very worthy for playoffs, and who knows where, you know, it's a long way to go in the season yet. So one would hope that he'd say, hang on a sec, yeah, there's something happening here, and perhaps want to be part of it. But then again, you know, it's if a club comes in from it. But then if he goes to a club that comes in from another club, he's not guaranteed a starting place. He pretty much is here, let's be honest. Will he be scoring goals? He is here.
He's in the form of his life, though.
Yeah.
Like when you look back at the clubs he played. Yeah. I think I mean, it's easy for me to say, but he'd be daft not to.
Yeah. Carl, you'd be daft not to. I think, you know, I spent a bit longer in the tooth. You know, you sometimes move because of money and because you things will be better, and then 6 months down the line you're going, actually, I don't like this really. I wish I'd stay where I was. That happens. That's life.
Yeah. Exactly.
But I hope that he perhaps again looks at who's developed him here, how much have they developed him, how much is like working with them. Yeah, there's lots of factors, but. I hope he does. Yeah, seems like a good lad.
Fingers crossed for him.
Yeah. It was. Well, I've been a fan of his from day one because he often he's done a lot of work up top that's gone unnoticed, a lot of hard work running around. When we were going through that difficult spell and there was no quality coming through really to him, and he was still running and he was still chasing and working really hard, so he's got a good work ethic. Let's hope he does.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed.
Thanks for joining us.
Thanks very much.